Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode number 3 of our Ottomans campaign in Europa Universalis 4. So, last time we kind of took over Karaman and the Constantinople, Byzantines basically, and then we also helped Bohemia up here attack Hungary. So, with that all done, we actually have some high aggressive expansion out this way, and we actually we were really not doing good on money at all, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We're going to be just fine. Speaking of which, there's a great power update. We can take a look. We're number 2, which is awesome. We're going to be getting much bigger than that too, so should be going just great. Yep, Venice has announced us as a rival. Alliance with Dulcadir, I just don't care. I plan on invading him in the short term, so no point. Okay. All right. He's dealing with Catholic zealots. All right. For us, though, we're just kind of waiting. Gonna build up that money just a little bit. I think I want to go after Arta next. So that's kind of what I want to do. Legalism for 10 admin, or mysticism for 10 legitimacy. Well, if you look, our legitimacy is already full, and it's going up at 3.86 every year. But we really want to move to legalism anyway. So let's just go ahead and grab that 10 admin, which is great. We have a Muslim piety. Yep, there we go. We are close enough to do this thing to drop that corruption, but we're more worried about money at the same time. So, am I going to save? I need to actually look at this. So 20% national modifier. I'm getting 15.8 to tax right now. How much am I paying on corruption? Corruption's very high. 1.59. I'd have to wager a guess that I could drop my corruption this one time, and I would, be at 2.45. 4 years, I guess it would drop. Let's do that. And then I'm actually going to come into my economy stuff, and I'm going to drop this. Okay. Negative 0.13 a year. Like, I'd rather just drop it all the way out. Know what I'm saying? So, 0.45. We're going to go ahead and drop it all the way by 0.45. We're really going to be losing money just to drop our corruption. But once the corruption's gone, we don't have to worry about this. There you go. So we're only making 1.3 right now. But over the course of this next year, it's going to go completely away. Which will let me, kind of set me up a little bit. Alright, and when that goes away, then we'll be making, then we'll make an extra 7 ducats. Because right now, that's how much we're paying for that. I don't really want to take out a ton of loans and things like that if I don't have to. Loans are not a bad thing in small quantities. They can be in bigger quantities, of course. As for me, I think, what did I get from this mission? Like, this is a new play session for me, so recording session. So after I conquer Greece, which requires me to have Epirus and Arta, it opens up conquering Serbia, which we will plan to do. And then that will open up Wallachia. I want to go ahead and build up a spy network, because I have a feeling I'm going to have a truce with him. So I'd rather go ahead and open it up. I might vassalize him, because of that might help me out a little bit later on. Okay. We're going to do that. That'll give me a little bit of a chance. At the same time, why don't we do some Diplo with outraged countries? So, okay, nobody's really outraged. Okay. Just want to make sure. I mean, some nations, they're not all that close to coalition. Some of them are, some aren't. Okay. Jacob the First of Baden has been elected the new empire. So, Austria, for some reason, Austria is not the emperor. It's because people are voting against him. Nice. That's actually really good. One base tax for one base over here. I'd rather gain the loyalty. Stability cost. Morale of armies for 20 years. Oh no. Yeah, we can't do that then. Alright. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do some Crownland stuff since we're here. Some of the diet... Let's see. We have a proposal of the Umera. The Umera want Corfu to be owned, which is a little ambitious. Kind of really who I wanted to work with, though. The proposal of the merchant guilds wants a marketplace in Constantinople or Istanbul. That's actually a good thing. And then the other one is Philebe to have higher autonomy, and they'll get one base tax in Philebe. Let's do this proposal of the merchant guilds. This seems to be a pretty good, you know, it's a pretty good thing to have at marketplace. We'll give it a, you know, till this corruption's fully gone. It's about to really be gone. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop it, this right here a little bit. I mean, we dropped it so much, like it's now down to 0.12. So see, now I'm making 7 ducats. Now, of course, I've got my army maintenance turned off. And I've got, you know, my forts turned off. That's okay. I would love it if this thing, like, automatically fell off on its own. Like, you know, what I mean by that is it automatically fell off, you know, over time. All right. As for me, I'm going to go ahead and start looking at the buildings, marketplaces. I want to build one right here. It is the best place to build one. And this is going to increase my trade power in the region, which is kind of why we want to do it. So come on. 101. Come on. We're right there. It's going to let me do it like right now. Come on, end of the month. There we go. And we're just going to spend all that money right there. So this is like a really good place to do it because it's got a natural harbor and it's also got like the Boffer Sound Toll right here. This, you know, other good places like Selanik, you know, Athena, Sugla, and Sinop and Hudavinagar. You know, those places are good to do that stuff in. As for me, I can invest in admin, but we're already having some problems here with Renaissance taking its time. But I probably need to go ahead and just do it. All right, let's go ahead and take this. That's going to allow me to get ideas. These are nice little ways just to kind of buff up your empire over time. We can get army professionalism for... I'd rather infantry combat than the galley. I'm not going to take on Venice right away. Ideas are kind of like a nice little way to spend excess mana when you don't have to. Spend on other things and build up your nation and build up little perks for yourself. So honestly, I'm going to start with something in the military, and I'm going to go for offensive. Offensive is a great military idea. It gives you land leader shock, recruitment time drop, then land leader fire. Then prestige from land battles. So you get more prestige for fighting. Then you get this awesome 20% siege ability, which pairs really nice with the Ottomans because Ottomans automatically get good siege. Then you get land force limit so you can have more men. Then you get discipline plus 5%, which is awesome. And then that all leads to recovering army morale speed. So you can, if you take a hit or something like that, you're a little bit quicker. As for us, we could adopt this and get a national tax modifier plus 10%. I'm kind of cool with that. Yeah, one-time hit, I'll take it. These are getting closer anyway. All right. You can see we have our corruptions down to 0.04. Are we even at a good level? Yeah, we're at a good level for all time, actually. Army maintenance. I can maintain my army and get to 1.39. Do not care about AQ. I can invest in the Diplo. Let's go ahead and do that. increasing my trade range and ability, so we're now going to make a little bit more money from there. When we get done reinforcing these guys. Okay. Come on. There we go. We've done reinforcing, so we're going to make even more money. I would love to go ahead, like, oh no, I'm already at level 5. Huh, okay. I was like sitting here like, I really need to get a new general, but I forgot I'd already done that. There we go, that's a pretty good guy there. Let's take our boys out to here. I mean, truthfully, we want to set them up right here. We want to control both sides of what the strait is. Declare the war for Arta. The Papal State will help him. And I definitely don't want to pull in anybody else from that. So let's go ahead and declare here. Let's go all the way down here. Shazam. Leave enough men behind there. Oh, it's not going to let me go any further. Does this guy have any siege? He doesn't have... Oh, he does have siege. So he's definitely worth leaving on that fort. Let's pull off all but 4 guys. We'll go up to here. That way we combat that aggressive expansion. And then we need to find... How many cogs do I have? Cogs are how you get... Or ships. That's how you get across the seas and stuff. I could come up here to Ancona, or I could go to Tarragona and just start working down Rome. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start working them down. Alright. The Christian infidels have called for a crusade against us. That's okay. I figured they would. We're fighting the Pope. That's just how it works. You can see they have a ton of ships now. But we're landing troops on him. Alright, we'll just kind of hang out here. Yep, there's our marketplace is now done. So we're going to have more trade power. We're going to land here on Terracina. By the time we get back, we should have bashed around some of these ships. Papal State has 3 frigate. Okay, so I feel like we can do plenty fine against some of these. Yep, smash. They're coming down here again. They're trying to throw everything they can into these battles. But we have all these galleys. And we have the combat ability. Let's go here. This is probably going to be a level 3 fort, yeah. So we'll keep all of our men here for now. Okay. We're going to bring our... Yeah, these guys are going to come bring them back. We did capture a ship. What do we get? I think maybe an extra galley. We'll send you over to here. And as for you, I'm going to pull these 3 off and send them over to here. He doesn't have a siege pip, does he? No, but we're going to keep him we're going to keep him on that anyway. Morale of armies minus 5%. Unfortunate. We'll just kind of hang out here. Our ships are getting repaired. They're not really in bad shape. Probably the galley that we captured is the worst one. We're at negative 7%. And it's because we don't own Arta. That's why things aren't so good. And also the Papal State's moving around up north. They managed to find their way all the way around. Was that the secession of the Crimean Khanate? Fate. Okay, there it is. So they died. Okay, has found to secure the Crimean throne. Okay, so we're actually going to get this subjugation. I do want to own regions up there, so we'll come do that after we end this war here. As for us, we're going to come over here, stand on their capital. We'll take these ships here. We're going to come down here. Now that we have Arda, we have ticking war score. And we own the strait, so let's go ahead and cross over and destroy these guys. Yep, and they should all die. Let's grab these right here, pull them up here, grab you. I want to come sit off of the coast of Rome and work him down some more. Alright, this looks good. Dulcadir and AQ. Venice is declaring war on Ragusa because we don't, guarantee them anymore. They would rather do that. Let's pull off over here. I own both sides of the strait, so I can walk out. And we're going to come up here and come handle the Papal States. Oh, one of my advisors died. Rather unfortunate. I could do this right here and get Land Leader Shock +1. I could do it again. Do I have time? Oh yeah, I'm 11 years ahead of time. I can get recruitment time, reductions, a little bit more, and I could get core creation costs and max promoted cultures. That would be quite nice. Let's go to Philippe. Let's pull you together here. I don't want to screw with that a little bit too much. An admin guy. I told you that other guy was old. He was just going to die. We have a half price stability cost guy, but I think it's okay to go with the national tax guy. He's actually better for the economy, which we've been having some problems with. Let's come up this way. All right. Let me stop him here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Send him here, him here, him here, he to here, and he to here. This is called carpet sieging. There's a faster way to do it, but I don't really know how to do that very well, and I don't want to hotkey so much. So this is how I do it. Alright, we are working down the Ottoman. I really hope Ragusa wins this, even though I know he won't. It just would be really nice. Siege of Roma. Watch this. We're going to get 2 more guys out of this. Send this guy forward. Send this guy to there. We're fighting off the ships here. Grab our boys here. We're going to repair a little bit while we take the rest of the papal provinces. We don't really have to do that, but it's good for war score for us. And you never know, if you get into fights, you can get some army tradition for that. Alright, we've almost got it. There you go. We've made them surrender out that way. Let's pull all of our men back to Tarragona. Or Terracina, however you say it. There's an unconditional surrender on the plate. So let me first attach all these to the transport. I'm going to bring the transport back to here. I won't be able to get them all, will I? Yeah, let's see if we can get more men over here as fast as possible. Yep, we're going to fight here. 9, 6, 7, 6. There you go. As long as I don't lose a ship, I'm perfectly fine with things. And I apparently gained a bark. Okay. We like that. I need you to go back. Pick up some guys for me. Okay. There we go. Spirited him away before the Romans got back. As for us, now that we've got all of our men out, we'll tell the Papal States, hey, we just want war reps. We want all your money. We want you to annul treaties with Epirus and Genoa, as well as with Austria. I could tell him to release some nations like Perugia, Spoleto. Revoking his core on Ravenna, I don't really care about, honestly. There's nothing else he really has that I want. So there's just that. Okay, let's go ahead, send that as our thing, because we'll get some good money from him. Gonna wait for my guy to return. Now, we'll go ahead to Epirus, say I want both of your properties. You're gonna give me everything, of course. No way to end rivalries. You'll revoke a core on Yanya, even though it doesn't really matter. There it goes. And that's the end of Epirus. We're going to go ahead and pour up those provinces. We have calls for peace, which are about to end. We've conquered Greece, so we're going to get permanent claims on Rascia, Serbia, Albania, Nassau, Schio, Negroponte, and Lesbo. Is that right? So this is Negroponte, this is Lesbo, this is Schio. Did that say Corfu? No. Serbia and Albania here, Serbia. Okay. Just making sure I read that all right. That's a war with Venice, though. To get Negroponte, you know, you're fighting Genoa here. To take these guys, take the three, you know, those three things. And then declaring war here would get you to war with Venice. To take Negroponte, you know, pretty much it's a lot of aggressive expansion, so we're going to wait it out. Nothing I have to do right this second. Let's go ahead and fabricate our claim on Buzhou. Pull that off. I'm going to bring my men back together. We're made... Yeah, I'm going to see how much money we have at the end of this turn. Did you bring the men back? We're supposed to come in here. Thank you. Fix that up. We're making 6. I'm going to go ahead and pay off a loan. I have one more loan remaining. We'll get to that. When is this thing due? 206 is due in 2 years. So that will be easily handled. As for this, I could do a subjugation on Crimea and take Circassia, Kazan, you know, fight against Kazan, Nogai, and Circassia. Circassia is a vassal. Who the... Oh, Circassia is this. Okay. I can also, like, take that for myself, then give it to Crimea. Okay, let's, we're gonna declare war for that, then we're gonna end up declaring war, like, on Genoa to take things. I mean, it's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, I want to take Theodoro. Crimea would not join in and help. I think we've got enough. I mean, I feel good about our chances. Alright. Big question's going to be, how do we get there? These guys are fighting it out. We're going to let that... Oh, they're all definitely going to fight hard. Come up here. Oh, we lost that naval battle? Okay. Let's stick our guys in Gulf of Varna for now. I'm at war with Circassia, Kazan, and Nogai. So... I can't go around the back way. Crimea owns land down here? Okay. Let me grab this guy, pull off you, send you down here to join up. You're on a protect trade in Constantinople. Go to port right there. Okay. Let's invade from this way. Taking our ships across. I'm going to pull you up to Constantinople and get you ready to go. And I did not realize the timing of this, but it's the, we're at the end of the episode. So guys, I think what we're going to do is we'll finish this up in the next episode. We're going to subjugate Crimea. We're going to try to grab up as much of this as we can. At the same time, I want to give it, kind of all to Crimea. Crimea is going to be a good little vassal in this area until I'm ready to take him out complete, I want him to help me fight against the future with like Russia and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like the video, comment, check out the links for Discord, description below, and guys, I'll see you all next time.